Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So we're at our house, our little outskirts of the house, and I guess I felt like it was time to catch you guys up to see what we've been doing, or what I've been doing. And anyways, there's 11 people online, so the server is actively growing, which is awesome, but sometimes I record like in the middle of the night kind of thing, so, or to the time zone of some people, so there won't be a lot on. But right now I'm recording a little earlier than normal, so a lot of people are on. And I got the coke ovens done. So remember we talked about these before. So they were just made by the coke oven brick, and which we were smelting, of course, from the unfired. And then they make them, and I think it's like 26 or whatever brick. It's hollow in the center, 3x3. And yeah, so those are done. And I've been getting coke here, and I've been slowly stocking away because you'll want this for steel later on. So that's kind of handy. So you might as well fire these up. Well, you don't have to, but you might as well do them whenever you feel like it. I actually need to do, you know what I'll do? Might go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Vroom. There you go. I so didn't mean that one. There we go. I'm going to reuse some of this coal. And our furnace is here for the future here, for whatever I want, whatever I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's just cook it all right now. Perfect. Okay, so we have that done. And if we check our quests, I haven't been doing much questing, but still need to get the silverwood tree. Haven't bothered that yet. So last time, I guess we made the coke oven. I think we did the flint tools, and then there was the upgrade 2.0. I haven't even used this or spent this. Basically, you get an upgrade that you can use if you choose to. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to grab the axe head as well. I think the axe head is a little more important to me. The shovel, it's an up and down choice, to be honest, because the shovel is something you'd bring with you, but you know you wouldn't use it as often. So let's do the axe head. There you go. And then I did copper, which copper you can either get a bag or a foot long or whatever. So we'll get the bag. And so I found copper. I have found some other things, but not all of them. Like iron, you need all these types. So it's going to be a bit before I get that one. Let's check out what the loot's in the bag, shall we? It's always nice. Ooh, look at this. Got a couple of foods anyway, so can't say no to food. Should be smarter and eat that when I can use that. Torches have been easier to make, of course. I've been spreading them all over the place. Before we were using charcoal. Well, yeah, charcoal in the furnace. Now you can get 2 torches, or 3 torches, sorry, per coal. So that helps. Plus, coal's faster to mine than charcoal in the sense you have to deal with trees, things like that. Where with mine, it's actually kind of easy because all I have to deal with is just finding an ore thing, and then, or a coal mine, and then just going crazy and mining it nonstop, which is kind of what I've been doing and have been doing, and so it's a little easier to deal with. So we do have the parts now. I think I'm going to apply them. So this is kind of a one-on kind of, you're going to apply these, and then, funny enough, I have another one of these. I must have left it. My T key is not showing anything, so it's left somewhere. You're going to have to repair your tools before you can apply this on there. Oh, apparently it needs another one. There you go. You have to be fully repaired, and you can do this, and you can add them on there. So you got iron level, which is good. It's still low. I have been having a lot of bad luck, unfortunately, so that's can't apply. Oh, it was backwards anyways. Oh, no, it was actually right. Yeah, there's the axe one, so there you go. So iron. Abused, is that what they call it? Abused level. Okay, so that should be pretty good. And what I've been doing right now for this is, and I should start saving it up over time, but I've been doing this pretty much. Later on, it's useful. I don't have tanks, and I mean, I'm doing so many of these. I try to keep them kind of running all the time that I just basically destroy the creosote. And you can do this before your iron tool. So right now I have an iron tool finally. Yay! But if you didn't have the iron tool, which I didn't before, you can actually still do this just fine. What I ended up doing before was I would just punch it. And you can punch it. It's really slow, but you'll always get it. So even though you don't have the correct level, you can actually do it. So let's go to magnetite. I think this one here or this one was pretty high on the surface. So it's going to be nighttime soon. Maybe we should stay behind and see if we can... I want to eat this, but it's kind of useless. I'm pretty sure these foods give you the 2.5 whatever plus the saturation each time. So it's best to eat them when you need them and not, you know, early. But you could always go like this for some of the other stuff. Yeah. Eat a bit of mixture. This is why it's nice to have these gardens here, just to have a bit of the mixture around. What else have I been doing? I don't think I've done much else outside of that. I really do need to expand my base and actually maybe work on an indoor part eventually as well. But I'm not in a rush either. But yeah, once I get this iron, that'll help me mine most things. Right now, a lot of things that are kind of behind in the mining sense because I haven't had the ability to mine it. Because my tool was a little too weak, but now with the iron mining, I should be able to. But it's still, it's going to be up and down. I don't know if there is a modifier that I can do to increase my mining level. Diamond usually does it, but you can't really stack diamonds and already has diamond on there. I've just been really getting bad luck on that. So basically, to increase the thing, it's usually use a better tool. So yeah, I could use a better tool, but iron's the best I got right now, so maybe later I could do steel, but steel's quite costly. You don't just jump into steel all of a sudden, so... Okay. Let's see if we can reset this. We gotta be a little patient here now. Oh, there you go. A bunch of people left instead. What was it to anyways? Maybe I should consider lowering it a bit. I don't know. Anyways, we should be able to go mine. Oh, I have night vision. You're probably like, Kane, how do you have night vision? I have a bag here. Let's get rid of it. There it is. That can be placed on the ground. And it's an adventure bag. It's a bat version. And I found it in my very, very first chest that I found underground. Not at a mob spawner, but you right-click and you can put it back on. Not at a mob spawner, but at, what do you call it, abandoned mine shaft. In a minecart was this thing, and I actually got it before on my other series that I was doing, which was a short series. We didn't quite finish it or anything, just because we decided to make a public server for everyone. But either way, yeah, we did that, and everything's in a grid pattern. If you're wondering why it looks so messy and weird, I'll explain more what I've been doing. Either way, yeah, I got it. It gives you the night vision. I have a bind to it, which I set to B key for myself, and it's kind of cool. So there's two of them. Which one do you think is the highest one, you know, like, that's the thing. Is this quite high, or is this quite high, or, you know. You can kind of tell because I did set it up in a way that I should be able to tell just a wee bit. So this, this is the torch one. This means you don't want to dig straight down there because it'll be death if you do this. Okay, this is the highest one. This is perfect then. Or not high, well, one of the highest ones, I should say. There we go. So, there was a gold one too, right? I want the gold, or did I already grab the gold? No. Oh, there it is. It's like I want all the achievements at once. Okay. So either way, we got what we wanted there. Oh boy. Let's go a different direction. Darn it, what's with all the gravel around here? So you might want to torch this off just a wee bit, just because it's probably not going to be the nicest place in the world. So yeah, if you check out the material here, the U key for usage, smelts into iron, but if you see what you can macerate it into, if you put it impure here and you've washed it and whatnot, you don't get the exact amount. So some of them, like if it was iron ore, if you crushed it and used a hammer and stuff, you'd get a good result out of it. But when it comes to certain materials like magnetite and stuff like that, you don't actually get like a 1-to-1 or anything like that. Or a 1-to-2, I should say, of that material. Actually, usually when you do the processing of it, you actually don't even get a full iron back because it's just the way it works. But basically, that's when you're refining it more for other materials. Because if you hover over them, they tell you. Well, they don't tell you on this, but if you go here, yeah, Fe304. So it's basically magnetite dust itself. But yeah, it's cool. There we go. So yeah, these happen in big clusters. I'm not getting the best of luck here right now. I mean, this whole thing is just crappy with the gravel. Just place a torch under it and do it this style, yes. There you go. We're probably on the outskirts. That's why we're not doing so well. Looks like actually there was another one ahead, so if that's the case, same one, it actually looks like we go this way for it. There you go. Maybe we'll go up one level since it's there. Well, it's in the roof, so it's not so bad actually. We want to keep these torches because we don't want mobs spawning from behind us and getting us stuck. So yeah, if you go all the way through this one, it'll take us to the other spot. So this magnetite goes from, well, if you look on the map, I put the grid on, which is really ugly looking on right now. But if you look through here, it goes from here to this one here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 chunks it goes through, maybe even a bit more, just for one ore type. How crazy is that? It's not just it's a mixture, right? So that's the cool thing. I think there are ones that are pure, but I guess the nice thing is it is a mixture. So the cool thing about this is that we get to get a couple different types. So I'm getting gold and iron at least. That's useful here. We should be able to mine these now, right? No, I can't mine those yet. They require tin level. Maybe it's basalt that's level 2 then. What's wrong? go. Let's see here. Might as well keep that stuff going there. You can see this pick lasts actually quite decently. I mean, over time it's gotten upgraded quite a bit. What level is it now considered? So it's 30% till, or 30% into this current level. Oh, no, mining XP, tool XP. Wait, what? Mining XP. Wait, so is it going to level? 92.8, 92.8. I didn't realize that mining level can mine. I guess for its level? What, 92.8? Oh crap, it's going to level. Huh. Is there 2 different levels? I didn't even realize that. It means it's going to give me higher than iron. I probably can mine that stuff right now in a minute. Nice big cluster right here. Yes, it did mine up. Level up. Huh. It must be part of when you put the upgrade on it, I guess, or something. This is good, though, because now I can do the tin level. Yeah, it doesn't go up again. So I guess it must be something related to the upgrading of the head. That's awesome, then, finally, because we can now mine tin as well once I found it. I haven't actually found any tin yet. I mean, that's something I have to work on, but at least this is good news. So yeah, we could mine this stuff now. It's not a problem to mine it. The material itself can actually be used later on. For the little bit we have, probably not worth it, but you can use the materials. It's just like normal stone, but you can get like this kind of stuff. And then you can, you know, go through it and process it more and more. So in the end, actually, you can get aluminum dust out of this stuff, if you can believe that. So yeah, this bag, I did tell you the adventure bag has night vision on it, right? The bat version, which seems to be honestly common, because on the other time when I was playing, I think I got 2 of them. Only 2 I ever got, but they all had night vision on it, so yeah, that's pretty cool. There we go. Might as well take my time and keep, you know, getting as much as I can. I want to go to the surface, but it's nighttime, and that's going to be impossible to do anything. That's the problem. Yeah, they're giving up. That is a shame. There you go. They did it. Could actually head out now. I'm amazed. Okay, so how are we getting out of here? Did I see something there? Yeah, let's get that. So, yeah, I got some of this anyways. 2.5 stacks worth. That should be good for starters. And we're going to just smelt this all down to iron. There we go. So somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, right here. So you're probably wondering, what am I doing to do this whole mining anyways, like exactly how I'm mining. So what I do is, a good example would be probably up here. I think I stopped here, so I hope I did. I have it all on the screen, which is kind of annoying. You probably wouldn't want to keep them always on the screen, but I've done it right now. But I'll show you what I've been doing, basically. And we can tell, so this is one that had no ores in it. You can tell because I capped them off in a sense. And I always use cobblestone, so I kind of remember and know. So I skip 2 chunks, dig in the middle of that chunk. Skip 2 chunks, dig in the middle of that chunk. So if we go over here, we could see that I have gone to here. Now coal and apatite, oil sands, either I'd never gone this far or whatever. So we'll be able to tell because I'll go over here and let's move this down. Or is that on a hill? I don't know. Let's just do 78. I actually usually just go like this though. I just call it 1. There you go. That was bad. That wasn't 1. Doesn't really matter 1. Anyway, so what I do is, okay, I do 1, and then boom, boom, and then this one will be 2, and then I go, so forth. But if you're far away where you don't load the chunks, or I don't know how it works exactly, it won't get the height. So if we do this one here, we've done this actually, I'm pretty sure now I remember that. But I always do in the same number, so I'm almost certain we've done this. You'll see because there'll be cobblestone somewhere around here. There you go. So these are welled out. The wells are sealed in a sense, so these have been dug through, so we can ignore all this. This is useless, but it gives you the idea anyway. So if we go over here, capped off again. If we go over there, capped off. So these ones are actually, oh crap, done. Don't poison me. There's a cave spawner over there. I've looted the chest that was under it, but okay, so yeah, those are useless, so we can just remove these. So remove. I found a zombie spawner pretty close to the surface. So then you'd keep working over here. So I guess I went to oil sands, and oh yeah, you can actually see where I was going 2, 3. So I literally dig down. I dig down, 1, 2. I stand in the middle and I work my way all the way down, and that's what I do. And then I go back to the top and I identify it, and I place a torch basically on the spot, because I do it 2 down, right? So I won't fall into lava and things like that. And then on my way up, I only do 1. So 1 shaft is completely bare all the way down. So that side is the one I usually put up a little higher in the world. And I also put a torch to kind of mark it. And that way I know exactly where it is. It's easier to see. But also I know not to go down that one just because it's an unsafe one. So like here, for example, if we were to, decide, hey, I'm going to go down this way. Well, sorry, buddy, but you're going to die. So that's how I do my markings. It works for me. I mean, it's not the best setup, but I'm happy with it. My home needs like a different color, so I can easily find it. There you go. You can turn off most of these waypoints too. I have them all up right now just because why not? It doesn't bother me, but normally when I record and stuff, I'll probably have them off. We're probably not going to do much mining again together because you can see just mining is mining, right? It's a very simple, it's not even as exciting as vanilla mining, because vanilla mining you kind of go down, you ladder your way through, you take your chance and explore caves. And this one, it's not even efficient to dive down, find a cave and explore it. It's just easier to go down, go up, go down, go up, go down, go up, and just mark off what you find. Is literally the best method. But now that we've upgraded our tools, of course, we're going to be repairing them now with iron. So the big thing here is now that we got some iron, we will smelt that down and we'll use it for repairing the tools in the future, which is pretty good. It'll be useful for us. So my chests, yeah, everything's getting a little full, by the way, so this is getting problematic, of course. Oops, these are, should probably keep those anyways, but yeah, there we go. So we can go here and then just say iron, and then iron, and then iron, and then I guess we can grab all these. And I found 2 or 3 coals at least, so the coal should be good for a while. Cool, 1, 2, 3. This is all the stuff I found. I found a lot of things. So at least 3 coal in there. And then we could just put these in the coke oven. So coal's the best thing to put in it. You can't put charcoal in it, I don't believe. But if you put that in, you will get your coke, or coal coke, which we're saving up for steel, because this will be a very useful thing. Basically, 1 stack of coke coal is that. I think that gives you 16 steel for 8 iron or whatever, so that's where its usefulness becomes. But anyways, yeah, I think that will round up this episode. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time.